So we are back here in the mill in Castlebellingham and we are flying through the work. We're probably about halfway, maybe a little bit more than halfway through the progress. So here we'll keep you updated on the progress and what's going on. So as you can see, we have painted the whole area and we're waiting for our sign riders to come now. Hopefully they'll be here in the next couple of days and they'll put little Rocksalt on it. We've painted the whole area, our Rocksalt green, and yeah, it's starting to look a little bit more like a little Rocksalt. So come in here, it's still a mess and it's still a building site, but the work has certainly begun. We ripped out that old counter that was there and we've put in a brand new one. We used it out of old sleeper beams from railway stations that we found and it's class, absolutely love it. If you come around here, you'll see a little bit more of it. We've got it just nice exposed beam work. We put another beam up high as well, just to cordon off a little bit of area, things like that. And then we did a lot of carpentry work. So we spent a lot of time focusing on trying to get that rustic feel into the building and keep the atmosphere with the exposed brick walls and everything else. So we've built two nice little coffee counters. We've built another one up here as well. I think this is going to be my favorite seat in the whole house because you can sit in a little corner there and you can watch the baking, you can watch the food being prepared, you can watch the coffee, you can see the action and it creates a class atmosphere. We also obviously have our signature wallpaper and we got the whole wall done up as well, added a cool little old antique radiator as well. And then we've got a whole pile of rubbish that we need to get exposed of and need to get ready and then sweep it all up and start bringing it back to life a little bit. So I suppose what's next in our journey? We've got our electrics need to go back in. Our coffee machine should be arriving next Thursday. That will determine where we're going to put everything in terms of our coffee dock and set this up. So ideally, in my head at the moment, we're going to be putting our coffee machine here. We're going to have our till system here, and we're going to have an ambient display unit here for all our fresh cinnamon swirls, pastries, all of that kind of stuff. So you can come in the door, you can decide what you want, order your coffee, get your coffee. Coffee's been made here and delivered out here. So you can grab your coffee, take a seat, or you can head on your way then. And then this area will become like your Passover. So the guys making the food, hopefully we'll get some sort of hot lights down here, and the dishes can come up here and be brought down to the table. So it's really cool. It's all open. Love, love, love an open kitchen. I think it's just class. It creates a lovely atmosphere within the team. Everybody works together. But also from a customer point of view, you can see everything. There's nothing to hide in terms of hygiene's perspective. There's nothing to hide in terms of how we're creating the food, how we're making it. You can see it being cooked fresh to order. And I just think it's brilliant. And it just creates a lovely atmosphere within the place. So that's kind of the next phase of things. We're probably 2 to 3 weeks away from opening at the moment. Give or take, hopefully we can push it to 2 weeks, but next week we'd like to be able to get in here, have the place all cleaned up and start cooking some of our dishes, start trialing out. We've got a brand new concept we're going to bring, which I'm not going to tell you just yet, but next week's episode we will show you, hopefully, our sandwiches and what we're tending to do and how we're going to make them, but it's going to be something really, really cool and something a little bit different. So this is where we're at the moment, and obviously we need to varnish, sand down the new benches as well, and then start putting a table plan together, start getting our tills in. We've got internet, we've got our cameras we need to hook up as well. So there's a lot of bits and pieces that come together that you don't really think about, but it all just takes time, and you're waiting for people to come out, and then obviously we need to hire the right team. We've started doing that already. We've had a couple of people in for trials. We know who the manager is going to be, we know who our chef's going to be, and our baker. So I suppose the next step is just building the team around them, and I suppose we're in a great position that we are able to do that because we have the likes of Blackrock and Dundalk. So they're coming in for trials. We're going to train them up over the next 2 to 3 weeks, and then we're going to bring them all here. So like what we did in Carrick, and it worked really well when we opened there, the team had trained within our Rocksalt brand, within our teams, with ourselves. So day one was a lot easier. You're not training people on the spot. So we know exactly what we're getting. So fingers crossed we'll be able to do that, and the team will work out really, really well. So that is what we've got left to do here at the moment. And hopefully in the next episode, you'll be able to see some of the food, you'll be able to see the decor really come to life, and hopefully the atmosphere will start being created with our table plan and everything else, and then we'll be ready for opening the doors and seeing if it was all worth it, if the juice was really worth the squeeze. So fingers crossed, we will get there very shortly. But keep following us, follow our page, follow our YouTube, and you'll see more and more videos of behind the scenes, and hopefully on the next video you'll catch us then. See you all soon, guys.